Good evening, Nick Angelo, 753 Broadway. I'd like to comment on the proposed ordinance for the taxi cabs. I know that no ordinance is perfect, but we have to start somewhere. I read this proposed ordinance from cover to cover. I think it's vital, and it's needed now. Part E, number 16 on page 20, it states the following: except when authorized in the vehicle and traffic law, drivers shall not use the horn or otherwise make or create loud or unnecessary noise, such as for announcing arrival or alerting potential patrons. I say this with respect, humility, and sincerity, and I say it 3 times. Thank God, thank God, thank God for that part of the ordinance. There is horn honking at all hours. There is no excuse and no reason why this horn honking has to take place at 4 a.m., then 2 hours later at 6 a.m., then again at 7:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, like it happened across the street for me 2 Sundays ago. There are studies that clearly show the effects of excessive noise pollution on the cardiovascular and nervous systems. No citizen, regardless of age or health status, should be forced to come out of a sound sleep in such an alarming way, like my 74-year-old father, who is successfully recovering from a stroke. The ordinance has a lot of definitions in it. Let's take a moment to really define horn honking. When I say horn honking, I don't mean honk, honk. I mean a flat palm on a horn for a minute or longer. That's intrusive, that's socially vulgar, and it's completely disruptive. Why do cabs tolerate customers that don't come out? I didn't think I would be saying anything tonight that was pro-taxi, but we do need them, as we don't have any mass transit. Taxis positively help the entire economy of the city. We all use them for times. We all use them at time, and when driving is impractical or possible. However, taxi drivers in the city of Newburgh shouldn't tolerate customers that take 5 minutes or more to come out of their residences to get in the taxi. If all taxi drivers and companies in the city of Newburgh policed themselves and agreed not to wait so long, then we may not hear horns at all. You would see the people quickly learn and come out immediately, or else the taxi's gone. I also don't like to be forced to be nosy. I don't want to be nosy. I don't want to write down license plates anymore and hand them in to police, but I've been forced to do so. I don't want to go on the city website, look on the tax roll, find the name of the property owner across the street, make first contact, and hope he will speak to his tenants about getting out of their taxis, about getting to their taxis quickly. And I guess that's the bell.
That's the bell, yeah. If you have a written comment, you can submit your comment if you want to. Then. Okay. Thank you very much.
Item number 9, ordinance number 3, which is the taxi regulations. I had sent an email to all of you to consider putting some kind of verbiage into the taxi regulations to encourage taxi owners to possibly purchase hybrid vehicles. Not a mandate to them to do it, but to do something that would make them think twice about maybe getting a hybrid vehicle instead of a regular vehicle. I know when you talked about it the other night, Corporation Council said there's something in there saying they have to purchase vehicles that are at least 1997 or newer. It's an 11-year-old car already. I don't know what kind of gas mileage they have. But again, it just seems to me that, if you put something in there to encourage them to purchase it, whether it's a slight reduction in the registration fee that they have to pay for the vehicle, maybe if they save some money on the registration fee and the added savings that they would have on gas, they would spend that little bit extra money. And the master plan continuously talks about conservation and being environmentally friendly.